One of the most talked about films of the year seems to defy the rules of filmmaking, while also defining them. Roma had a limited theatrical release and is available on Netflix. It nabbed 10 Oscar nominations, including Best Actress, which is played by a woman who has never acted before. The black and white film is in Spanish, but it's captivating English-speaking audiences with its raw portrayal of the everyday life and struggles of a domestic worker in Mexico.
Buenas noches, Cleo. Buenas noches.
The main character, Cleo Gutierrez, is based on a real person. Her name is Libo Rodriguez, and she was a housekeeper and the nanny for the family of the film's director, Alfonso Cuaron.
I did a film that is very, very personal, that frankly I thought that it was going to have just a limited appeal. And it's been such an amazing ride to feel how audiences are embracing, particularly how they're embracing this character, who's an indigenous woman.
Libo came to work for Cuaron's family when he was just a baby, but he says she was there to experience their highs and lows. Many of the scenes came right out of the director's memory. From his morning routine with Libo, to her watching with the children as their father walked out on them to start a new life. He says it wasn't until he grew up when he really appreciated Libo for all she did for their family and decided her story was also worth telling.
It's the kind of character that usually remains in the background in cinema. Now she's put in the foreground, and people are embracing her the same way that they would embrace any of the characters. So it gives me hope.
Cuaron brought Libo out of the background and into the spotlight in his previous films with cameo appearances. In his 2001 film Y tu mamá también, Libo plays a housekeeper, making her way through her employer's large home to bring food to a teenage boy. She even has a few lines when she answers the phone.
Un momentito, por favor. Es para ti.
Cuaron reportedly auditioned thousands of actresses for the role of Cleo before casting Yalitza Aparicio. Now she is the first indigenous woman to be nominated for the Best Actress Oscar.
Para nosotras fue un orgullo, es la primera película en la que estamos, no somos actrices, pero sin embargo fue hermoso compartir esta aventura con Alfonso. Es una historia que poco a poco te va sumergiendo en ella y pues la sientes también tuya. En lo personal hay cosas que han pasado en mi vida y lo veía reflejado en esto.
Roma is the name of the upper-middle-class neighborhood where Cuaron grew up in Mexico City. It's become a beloved character of its own, with people visiting the home featured in the film. The director says he hopes people will see in the film the love, pain, and emotions that we all go through, regardless of where you come from.
The human experience is one and the same.
For InsideEdition.com, I'm Mara Montalbano.